If I will start with SEO, SMO, PPC, content marketing. You will say, come on, everyone knows about it. So let's discuss 7 latest trends and innovations in digital marketing in 2023. In present year, when businesses need to stay up to date with the latest trends and best practices of digital marketing in order to effectively reach and engage with their target audience. Here are 7 latest trends and innovations in the field. Let's discuss one by one. First one is artificial intelligence and machine learning. AI and ML refer to the use of advanced algorithms and mathematical models to automate and optimize various tasks in digital marketing. These technologies allow for highly personalized and efficient marketing efforts, such as targeted advertising, content creation, and customer service. To effectively incorporate AI into your digital marketing strategy, we should consider 4 best practices. First is to start small. Begin with simple AI applications and gradually scale up as you become more familiar with the technology. Second is to focus on customer data. AI is only as good as the data it is fed, so it's important to focus on collecting and analyzing customer data to improve AI performance. Third is to work with experts. Partner with AI experts to ensure that your AI implementation is effective and aligned with your overall marketing goals. And fourth, very important, and that is continuously evaluate and optimize. Regularly evaluate the performance of your AI applications and make adjustments as needed to optimize results. Second is VSO, that is voice search optimization. Voice search technology, such as Siri and Alexa, has become increasingly popular in recent years. With the growth of smart speakers and other voice-activated devices, more and more people are using voice search to find information and perform tasks online. With the growing popularity of voice search, it's important for businesses to optimize their digital marketing strategies for this technology. This means creating content that is easily discoverable by voice search engines and providing quick, accurate answers to common queries. Now, to optimize your website and content for voice search, consider the following tips. Focus on long-tail keywords, optimize featured snippets, use natural language that is easy for users to understand. And very important, website speed. Voice search users expect quick answers, so it's important to have a website that loads quickly and provides the information they're looking for in an efficient manner. Third is video marketing. Video content is a type of content marketing that involves creating and sharing videos to promote products or services, educate or inform the audience, or simply entertain. It has become increasingly important in recent years, with consumers demanding more visual and engaging content from brands. Video content increases engagement, conversion rates, and reach, which ultimately results into higher sales. Before you start creating content for your video, it is important to have a clear understanding of who your target audience is and what type of content will resonate with them. And your video should not just forsake. It should always have a clear call to action, whether it's to visit a website, make a purchase, or sign up for a newsletter. Once video is published, use data and analytics to track the performance of your videos and make informed decisions about future content creation. And quality is the key when it comes to video marketing. Invest in high-quality equipment and professional editing services to ensure that your videos are visually appealing and professional. Consistency is another key when it comes to video marketing. Plan to produce and publish videos on a regular basis to keep your audience engaged and interested. Fourth is interactive content. Interactive content is a type of digital content that requires the participation of the user in order to be experienced. This can include quizzes, polls, games, and other forms of engagement. With interactive content, very high chances of increased engagement. Lead generation also improves. It also increases brand awareness and data collection. For this, it's important to have a clear understanding of your target audience and what type of content will resonate with them. And very important, with the growing number of people using mobile devices to access the internet, it's important to make sure your interactive content is optimized for mobile. It also encourages users to share your interactive content on social media and other platforms to increase reach and exposure. And do consider integrating your interactive content with other marketing channels, such as email and social media, to maximize its impact. Fifth trending thing is micromoments. A micromoment is a critical touchpoint between a consumer and a brand, and digital marketing strategies are now focused on optimizing for these moments and providing relevant and helpful information in real time. Micromoments are short, intent-driven moments when a person turns to a device to act on a need or a want. These moments occur throughout the day as people look for information, entertainment, or a solution to a problem. By understanding and anticipating these moments, businesses can create more relevant and personalized experiences for their target audience. These micromoments can be I want to know moments, I want to go moments, I want to do moments, or even I want to buy moments. During any of these moments, please ensure that your business is easily discoverable in the moments that matter to your target audience, and provide value in the form of useful information, resources, or tools that meet the needs of your target audience in real time. Please keep in mind that with your micromoment, the message should be fast and should be relevant. Sixth is evergreen, and you all are familiar with. That is social media marketing. Social media platforms continue to play a central role in digital marketing, with businesses focusing on building and maintaining a strong presence on platforms like Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. Seventh best practice is influencer marketing. Influencer marketing, where businesses partner with social media influencers to promote their products or services, has become a widely adopted marketing strategy. So friends, these are 7 new developments in the field of digital marketing, and as technology continues to evolve, it is likely that new trends and innovations will emerge. Thanks for staying with us so far, and which strategy you are following in your business. Out of these 7 discussed, please write in the comments section below. See you guys with another learning in digital marketing. Bye bye and take care.
The success story of your website relies on the volume of relevant traffic that you are able to generate on a regular basis. And today I will tell you about 6 advanced SEO tactics which will be helpful in increasing traffic on your website. Hello everyone, my name is Sumit Sharma and I welcome you all to our channel Buddha's Learning. Now the first advanced SEO tactic which must be used in 2020, that is increase content production. Do you know that the websites producing SEO optimized blogs twice a week, they are able to generate higher number of leads, because increasing your content production allows to expand the range of keywords. If we take the example of Neil Patel, when he was publishing once a week, he was able to generate 46,000 views, and when he started delivering twice a week, he was able to hit 100,000 page views. Now don't be mistaken that the frequency is the only factor, because if you start pumping the low quality content or the subsided content or below standard content, then it will eventually hurt your website. So no compromise on quality. The next point is cluster your content. A website's ranking mainly depends on the topic's relevance to the search query, because Google favors those websites which demonstrate EAT, that is expertise, authority and trustworthiness. Here clustered content means there is one pillared content and there are many articles fitted in it, and they all will form a cluster. The best example is if you have a blog and it has many interlinks. So what they will do, they will let the customer to be within your website. It will not allow your customer to go out. The third point is optimizing your featured snippet. For almost every query, Google generates a featured snippet, and according to a study by Ahrefs, if your website is coming in featured snippet, it means it is adding up the chances of generating more traffic by 8.6%. So identify every keyword for which your website is ranking on the first page. You can take the help of Moz, SEMrush, Ahrefs, etc. If your website is coming on the first position, then please follow these 4 steps so that the chances of coming on the 0th position, that is featured snippet, they will also increase. The first one is duplicate the current snippets optimization. The second step is, if there is a paragraph and that paragraph has the answer, then you should provide that paragraph immediately to the featured snippet, because the sweet spot is within the first 50 words. The third is, if there is a list, then use HTML for order list. And the fourth one is, use little tags for subtitle headings that Google will possibly use it as a list. The fourth tactic is add FAQ schema. Google introduced FAQ structured data markup that shows a rich result. You can use FAQ schema to increase the CTR. If you are using Yoast SEO, then it has a special feature for adding FAQ schema to your content, and this is called targeting PAA box. Now what is PAA? People also ask, because it drives more traffic on your website. The fifth point is repurpose your top performing content. For this you need to use Google Analytics. Identify those pages which are producing more traffic. For this, go to the left navigation page, click on behavior, and in behavior you will find site content, and from site content you can choose pages. So it will show all those pages from where you can select the top performers. Now you can create a new variation of the same content, because these are the proven pages who have delivered best results in the past. So it also ensures and guarantees that it will also generate traffic. And the last tactic is guest posting. We all know that the backlinks fuel the ranking ability. If you have a good content, then it will surely attract the backlinks. However, if you can't wait around, then guest posting is the best option. You should use guest posting as a strategy to build links, and these will become the entry point for the visitors. So friends, these were the 6 tactics which we discussed today to increase traffic on your website. If you like this, then please share it with your friends and family, and we request you to please subscribe this channel, press the bell icon so that you will get the latest updates on digital marketing and technology. And we'll be back with another video on digital marketing. Till then, bye bye, take care, and enjoy learning digital marketing through our videos. Thank you. Are you ready to take your content to the next level? Hey everyone, my name is Sumit Sharma and I am an SEO strategist, and I welcome you all to our channel Buddha's Learning. Today I am going to share with you 15 tips and tricks which can improve the content of your website. If you haven't subscribed to our channel, then please subscribe to our channel. Press the bell icon so that you will get the latest updates on digital marketing and technology. Now, in the year 2020, when your online presence is mandatory, the challenge is how to come on the top page of the Google, how to come in the top searches. So the focus should be on optimizing your content. Whether the content is on the website or you are promoting it on any social media, your content needs to stand out and grab attention even in the paid promotions. In Facebook, we call it thumb stopping power. Is your content strong enough to stop someone scrolling and engage? So if you are ready to take your content to the next level, then here are the 15 tips and tricks for you. Tip number 1, mix up your content. In order to reach to as many people as possible, and those who are the relevant people, you need to mix up your content, because some people will respond to the discount, and some will grab the attention with the emotional message, and some will respond to the action oriented videos. Tip number 2, start with a benefit. In traditional TV ads, we used to have the storytelling, which started with an intro, building to a climax, and then ending with a brand. But now in digital ads, you need to start with a benefit, and this benefit should appear either in the image or in the headline. I will say, think about a recipe video. They start with the end result display, a mouth-watering dish, and then they start the instructions. Tip number 3, test, test and test. There is no hard and fast rule which can apply to to each and every promotion. As you create content and then share it, now you need to see the reaction. You need to see the response. If few people are coming on your content, there may be many factors which are associated with it. It can be the lazy loading of the page, or the product positioning, or the image itself, or it can be the pricing. Tip number 4, get inspired by the influencers. If you want to expand your content's reach, it's not necessary that you pay heavily on the ads. You need to search for an influencer. For example, the food videos. These are revolutionized by the food bloggers, not by the food brands. Tip number 5, do less stuff in a better way. Nowadays, in Google algorithms, artificial intelligence, it is playing a vital role. There should be no repeated content, no keyword stuffing, or there should be no long explanations or long descriptions. If your content is crisp and targeted, it will perform better both organically as well as in the ads. And based on this scenario, many companies are reducing their blog frequency and they want quality content. Tip number 6, have some fun. If you look at the content which is performing very well, you will see the emojis which increase the email opening rate, stories with slow motions, and stickers. These also play a very vital role in LinkedIn videos. This data shows that people want fun and engagement in the content. Adding fun into your content will surely increase and earn more attention. Tip number 7, find a real customer insight. Now, if you remember the sneaker ad campaign which touched the pulse of audience, rather than showing a model eating sneaker, it showed a man doing crazy things in the start. Then his friend come and say, "Le sneaker kha," and after eating sneaker, he behaves normally. So rather than showing what factor directly, digging out deeper to understand and carrying the people into the content. Tip number 8, it is actually a strategy. What, so what, and now what? As you review the analytics of your content, then ask yourself, what is this telling me? So what does it mean? And now what? So what should I do about it? Tip number 9, build your content on a relevant connection. For example, happy holidays from business X, or if it's a football season, you have the opportunity to buy a car. The problem with these two ads, it is that there is no real connection in between these two brands. So you need to make your content relevant and interesting. Tip number 10, repurpose your best content. When you find something that works, then you need to capitalize on it. If there is any blog which is performing very well, you need to create a video on it. Tip number 11, immediate attention grabbing creatives. You know that the scrolling news feeds on mobile is 1.7 second and on desktop it is 2.5 second. So you have very less time to grab someone's attention. Now, how can you grab someone's attention in this fraction of time? It is by making attractive thumbnail pic, impressive headline, and a short and crisp content. So it will surely grab the customer's attention. Tip number 12, experimenting more with the formats. Think outside of your box. For example, stories or the live content, or try videos on LinkedIn. So anything which you haven't tried till now, you can try it as the part of digital strategy, because it's always good to experiment rather than assuming. Tip number 13, videos. These are shaping bigger and better shape on all the platforms. Even LinkedIn is prioritizing the videos in newsfeed. Videos can earn views from second and third degree of connection as well. There are tons of video making tools available. These are like Filmora, Animoto, Camtasia, etc. Either you can create outstanding videos with the help of these tools, or you can take the help of any agency. Tip number 14, reuse your best content. If on certain keywords you have already made a blog or a video and you had great views on it, so you can create another blog or another video targeting the same keywords. Tip number 15, use content learning across all channels. For example, your best blog headline, that can also be a very good headline for your PPC campaign, or a high traffic web page can be a good content for your LinkedIn post. So friends, that was all from my side in this video, where you learned 15 different tips and tricks to take your content to the next level. If you like this video, please share it with your friends and family. And if you haven't subscribed this channel till now, please subscribe it. Press the bell icon so that you will get the latest updates on digital marketing and technology. We'll be back on another video on digital marketing. Till then, bye bye, take care, and enjoy learning digital marketing through our videos. Thank you. Engaging content. You must have heard about it many times. Whether you are publishing a video on YouTube, or you are going to write a blog, or sharing anything on different social media, your content must be engaging. Does engaging mean driving clicks to your page or getting more followers to comment on your video or post? Hello friends, my name is Sumit Sharma and I welcome you all to our channel Buddha's Learning. And today in this video, we will talk about what is engaging content and how you can create content that drives more traffic and more engagement which your content deserves. So friends, engaging means a content which entices people to take some action, and engagement can be in any form. It can be social media like or even dislike, shares, clicks, form filling, etc. For example, I am opening a YouTube video for you all. This is from a very popular TV serial, Friends. So friends, in this video, we can see there are more than 32 lakh views, 32,40,051 views, and it has more than 10,000 likes, 281 dislikes. So what will you say about the engagement on this video? I'm sure you would be saying that the engagement should be good. But if we go down and if we check here, so you can see the engagement rate, it is bad. Now why it is showing bad? Because if there are near about 32 lakh views, so there should be at least 32,000 likes, but here it's 10,000 likes, and on this ground it is giving bad. The engagement rate here, it can be bad, good, average, incredible. So in this way we check the engagement rate. And one more thing, if we check here the video tags, there is only one tag on which it is coming on 24th position, and on rest of these it is nowhere. So this is also one of the criteria that the engagement rate is down. So if you want to be successful in creating engaging content, then you should prompt users to like, comment or share or even subscribe. Now, how to measure the success of your YouTube video or a blog or a post? In fact, there are many KPIs or the key performing indicators, but here I will tell you 10 KPIs which measure engagement. The first one is social media post likes. The second is social media post comments, and the third one is page views. The fourth one is unique visitors. The fifth one is time on page, which a user spends on your post or on your video. The sixth one is bounce rate. The seventh one is pages per session. If a user watches multiple videos or reads multiple posts, so it means he is liking your content. Eighth one is page or scroll depth. If a user scrolls down to your web page, this could be an indication that they are interested in your content. The ninth one is new or returning visitors, and the 10th one is conversion rate. Okay, that's fine that these are the 10 ways that how engagement is measured. But now question comes, how to drive engagement? So before publishing your text or video, you must create a basic outline of what you want to deliver. Your content must be organized in such a way that it should clear two goals. One is what questions are your audience expect you to answer, and the second one is what values they are expecting to find out. Second important thing is asking question. For example, I will tell you 3 tips to improve your website, and which one you are going to start from today onwards, write down in the comment section below. This is actually a way of engaging with the customer. Third important point is add bucket brigade. These are the words or the phrases that keep audience of your YouTube video or readers on your blog. For example, I will tell you 5 basic tips today, and in our next video we'll talk about 5 advanced tips. So this is a bucket brigade. Here we are breaking a large chunk of content into two pieces so that our users will be engaged. Fourth one is include shareable quotes. Some influencers like RJ Ronak, they after showcasing their video, they come with 4 or 5 unique lines and they prompt their users to share those lines with their link on different social media handles like Twitter or Facebook or Instagram, and the users share those lines with their links and their videos goes viral. The last but not the least point is add social medias. Just share your content as much as you can. So friends, these were the 5 points which can make your video or your post engaging. Now which one you are going to start from today onwards, write down in the comment section below. And that was all from my side for today's video. If you haven't subscribed to our channel till now, I request you to please subscribe to our channel, press the bell icon so that you will get the latest updates on digital marketing and technology. And we'll come with another video on digital marketing. Till then, bye bye, take care and enjoy learning digital marketing through our videos. Thank you. Google will use page experience as a ranking factor. Hello friends, my name is Sumit Sharma. I am an SEO strategist and I welcome you all to our channel Buddha's Learning. If you haven't subscribed to our channel, then please subscribe it, press the bell icon so that you will get the latest updates on digital marketing. Now, as in our last video, we discussed about May 2020 core update and its rollout. Its link is also given in the I button. Now, another tweet from Google Webmaster's official Twitter handle, Google WMC. This tweet is also a shocking news and it is confirmed by Google Search Liaison by retweeting it. It says, introducing upcoming ranking signals for Google search based on various aspects of page experience, combining core web vitals and previous UI related signals. So we are introducing page experience as a new ranking signals that provide a holistic picture of the quality. So that was the tweet which was by Google Webmasters and Google Search Liaison retweeted it. Now based on this particular tweet, various SEO magazines, they showed the mixed response. If we go with SEJ, that is Search Engine Journal, it says that Google to use page experience as a ranking factor. And on this particular news, there is one of the SEO strategist, Mr. Giselle Navarro. He says that it seems people just wanted a search engine and not a clairvoyant telling them what they actually mean to search for. It is interesting to see how prevalent search operators are throughout the thread. Now, if we go with this particular magazine, marketingclock.com, and it says the Google page experience update, user experiences to become a Google ranking factor. Now, if we go with Google Webmasters May 2020 report, it says that there are 7 factors. Now, what are those 7 factors on which a particular website's ranking will be decided? These are loading, interactivity, visual stability, mobile friendly, safe browsing, HTTPS, and no intrusive interstitial. So loading is, it's actually the time which a website will take to fully load, and on per Google guidelines, if your website is opening in more than 3 seconds, so it means your website's ranking will degrade. Interactivity, your website should have interactive page just like Contact Us, where a customer can ask a query or a customer can leave a message or his email address or phone number so that he will get the response from backend that yes, your query has been taken and one of our executive will contact you soon. So this kind of interactivity should be there on your website. Visual stability, if your website is fully loaded and a person goes to another page or simply press F5, so the content or the font, is it remain the same or it becomes blurred, and after some some time the visibility comes back. So these three are the core web vitals which should be there in a website. Now the other factors which are very important, and in these factors Google has somehow combined its previous algorithms, like your website should be mobile friendly, means you should have a responsive website. If your website is opening quite normally in laptop, but when you go to its mobile version, then if you are dragging your cursor here and there, so it means your website is not mobile friendly and it will degrade the ranking of your website. And you should have the safe browsing. Some websites here show the lock icon and some websites show here not secure. So make sure your website must have the lock icon here. So it means it's safe to browse. And the next factor is HTTPS. So for this, if you just double click here on the URL, it will show here HTTPS. So if your website has HTTP, so it means these websites are not good. And the last one is no intrusive interstitials. So these are the essential pop-up ads. They tend to block most of your pages, because we have seen many websites, if someone searches for a particular content and when that person goes to that particular content, so the content is less but it is surrounded by many affiliate links or the pop-up ads, so sometimes it irate the person. So your website must be away from these pop-up ads, or it should have the minimal affiliate links so that it will not hamper the user's visibility of the content. And now if we go with another SEO magazine, that is Search Engine Land, so it shows user experience to become a Google ranking factor now. Now as in Search Engine Journal, we discussed three core web vitals. So here also it is showing those three major metrics which will decide a website's ranking. These are LCP, FID and CLS. So LCP is largest contentful paint and it should occur within 2.5 seconds. If your website or a blog, it is opening in more than 2.5 seconds, because the user will not stay anymore on that particular website which is opening in more than 2.5 seconds. So Google will deteriorate its rankings. And the second factor is first input display, and this FID should be less than 100 milliseconds. And the third one is cumulative layout shift, that is CLS. And to provide a good user experience, pages should maintain a CLS of less than 0.1. So this is the basic graph which we have discussed in our previous slide as well, that these are the 7 factors which will decide a customer's experience. And Google has given you the time up to 2021. So before the end of 2020, you need to update your website's UI, because now the ranking will decide on these 7 factors: loading, interactivity, visual stability, mobile friendliness, safe browsing, HTTPS and no intrusive interstitials. Thank you. So guys, as you saw that now onwards UI is also a main criteria for ranking your website. If your website has HTTPS and it is showing a lock icon with secured symbol, and your content is also not surrounded with the pop-ups or enormous affiliate links, then you have high chances that your web page will start coming in the rankings. And now since we are in the lockdown and most of us are either working from home, and now you can check those pages which are slowing down your website. And now if those pages are quite old or irrelevant with the present time, so you can remove them from your website and you need to update your content. So that's all from my side. If you like this video, then please like and share it with your friends and family. And if you haven't subscribed to our channel, then please do it. Press the bell icon so that you will get the latest updates on digital marketing and technology. And we'll come back with another video on digital marketing. Till then, bye bye, take care and enjoy learning digital marketing through our videos. Thank you. Content is the king. If your content is salted and peppered with those keywords which you wanted to rank for, but tell me, is that happening now as well? Hello friends, welcome to Buddha's Learning. My name is Sumit Sharma and I am an SEO strategist. And today in this video, we will discuss how to improve the content of your website according to 2020. Now, Before we dive into this topic, I request you to please subscribe this channel, press the bell icon so that you will get the latest updates on digital marketing and technology. Now, here is the big question. If your website is not ranking based on certain keywords, what to do? Do I need to write a new content or I should make altogether a new website? Now, if you remember past in 2017 or 18, when Panda algorithm was followed, the SEO team spun the content around certain keywords which they wanted to rank for, and this was the time when sitemap alone that could rank a website in Google search results. But now, by the end of 2019 and the start of 2020, Google BERT and Google EAT, these two algorithms are followed and no more deliberately made content stuffed with keywords. Now Google sends the precise traffic to specific content that relates directly to customers' goal, or we can say the search intent. In other words, Google is ranking the content according to how it relates to what customer wants. So rather than saying the content is the king, now the new phrase is the user's goal is the royalty. So if you want to find your place up in the rankings, here are the 3 recommendations which you need to follow. The first one is identify the user's goal. I find that for some queries, Google tend to rank those pages which are according to what a user is trying to do. So for a page or a blog which is to be ranked higher, it's very important to understand the inherent goal of the website's visitors, what they want to achieve, and then write towards that goal. And I think it's superficial to identify the words that are commonly associated with specific keywords and include those keywords in the content. And these must be just like oregano on pizza. When a reader comes on your site or on your page or a blog, he must say that it's a useful content. It should not give a feeling like a long paragraph and then hashtags. Google will not show such content anymore. Point number 2, communicate, demonstrate and tell stories with images. Previous algorithms like Panda, which stated that if your blog or the page has an image, or rather I will say alt text image, a paragraph loaded with keywords, H1 tags, H2 tags, then it will rank that blog or the page higher. But now in 2020, when Google BERT or Google EAT, these two are mainly followed, your blog should be interactive, unique, and it should be like a story. Your featured image and the image within the content. It's not necessary that these two should have a keyword. Rather, the image should reflect the outcome as per the user's request. If your featured image communicate and the image within the content helps in demonstrate and your content revolves around the customer's goal, then Google will surely put your page higher in the rankings. Point number 3, be concise and be on the topic. If on certain keyword your content is coming on first page of the Google, then you should focus only on the target and you should stay on the topic. And if you want any CTA, that is call for action, it can be a buy button or it can be any affiliate link, then put them at the bottom of your content, and your content should be well optimized. So what I will suggest, that if you have old pages and earlier you had a very good traffic on them, but now the traffic on those pages is dipping down or deteriorate, then you must refurbish your content and you need to self-review, self-check. It may be possible that if you might have a long paragraph stuffed with keywords unnecessarily, or if you have many affiliate links within the content which carries the traffic altogether to a new link, etc. So friends, that was all from my side, and today we learned that how you can improve the content of your website in 2020. And if you like this video, then please share it with your friends and family. And if you haven't subscribed this channel till now, then please subscribe it, press the bell icon so that you will get the latest updates on digital marketing and technology. So that was all from my side for today, and in our upcoming video we will discuss the 15 tips and tricks to improve your website's ranking. Till then, bye bye, take care and enjoy learning digital marketing through our videos. Thank you. My website ranking is dipping down. How can I diagnose and fix this issue? Hello everyone, my name is Sumit Sharma and I welcome you all to our channel Buddha's Learning. And today I will tell you about how to diagnose and fix the issue if your website ranking is dipping down. Friends, as we all are aware that when our ranking decline, our brand's visibility is also affected. This results into less traffic on your website, and if you are in a business, then it means less revenue. If you can identify the affected area and the factors that may result into decline, then you can enable to reclaim or even improve your rankings. There are tools available in the market which can help you in diagnosing this issue, that why your website ranking is dipping down. Some of these tools are SEO Clarity, Search Metrics, and Bright Edge. Now Google also provides the tools which help you in identifying the traffic on your website, and these tools are Google Analytics and Google Search Console. With these you can identify those core areas which affect the ranking of your website. If you want to see that what is in demand and what is trending, because ranking depends on these factors as well, your website must have latest and updated content. So some of these tools which help in identifying that what is trending now, these are Google Trends, Trends 24, Spark Toro, Glimpse, eMarketer, and Pinterest Trends. Now one question comes. Many of us might have this question that why my website's rank is falling. So there can be three possible reasons for this. The first reason is something has been changed on your website, and this change can be in any form. A folder might have been moved from one place to other, or the code may have been updated wrongly. The third reason can be your developer team unknowingly created redirects, because these three can lead to change in robo.txt file, which ultimately results into blocking of Googlebot from crawling and indexing, and these all lead to change in sitemap, which affects rankings. The second reason is Google changed something. And what are these changes? These are algorithm updates. Time to time Google announces and updates its algorithms. For this, I suggest you to please keep a check on Google's official Twitter handle, Google Search License. Suppose one algorithm is being followed now, then on Google's Twitter handle an announcement comes that we are going to update from this date, so you can update your content accordingly. If we take the recent example, then Google Search License has updated that before December 2020, you should update your content as per UI. If your website URL shows not secured or is not showing any padlock icon, then how so good your content is, Google will deteriorate your rankings. So you should update your content before December 2020. In this way, you should keep a check on Google updates. The third reason is external factors. Best example, you can see the search behavior which has been changed from February 2020 till date, and it is because of COVID-19. This coronavirus pandemic update, it is an external factor and we can't do much in this because these are termed as out of control issues. So we discussed these three factors. Out of these three, the second factor is Google update, and the third one, that was external factors. So we can't do much in these two, but yes, we can update our content. We can keep a check on the first reason, and that was something changed on our website. For this, we should take help of Google Analytics and Google Search Console. So what we need to do, the first thing which we should do is we need to identify those high volume terms which have lost the rankings recently. For this, we need to keep a record of whatever we have updated on our website in recent time. If we can make them as the build or the release which was last updated on our website, so it will be a good idea. The second thing which we can do is to make a checklist of those items, to make a checklist of these items and share it with your developer team. And this all should include featured release schedule, the URLs added or removed, page speed, canonical tags, 301 redirects, sitemaps, and robo.txt file. And the third most important thing is, if you haven't make any changes in your website, but still on certain keywords your ranking is dipping down and someone else has come on your spot, so it means they have updated their content. It means they have invested in content improvisation. So with the help of SEO clarity and search metrics, we need to identify what they have done extra thing, and on basis of that we should also improvise our content so that we can not only revoke our rankings but also improve it. So friends, that was all from my side regarding website ranking dipping down, diagnose, and how to fix these issues. If you like this video, then please share it with your friends and family. If you haven't subscribed to our channel, then please subscribe it. Press the bell icon so that you will get the latest updates on digital marketing and technology. So we'll come with another video on digital marketing. Till then, bye bye, take care, and enjoy learning digital marketing through our videos. Thank you. What questions are normally asked in an interview if you apply for a digital marketing job on a ground level? A lot of aspirants ask the same question, and in today's video I am going to share with you some questions on the base level. I will not give the lengthy answers, but I will give you the hints so that you can do the R&D yourself. Hello everyone, my name is Sumit Sharma and I welcome you all to our channel Buddha's Learning. And today's video is going to be very crucial. And this video is for all the digital marketing aspirants who are looking for a bright future in digital marketing. Now, being an interviewer, I would like to clear one thing, that I believe in practical rather than the theory. For example, if someone comes for the interview for digital marketing position in my company W3 Developers and say that I am good in blogging and on-page SEO. So what I will do, I will give him a topic and tell him to write a blog on it, and for the SEO part like title, description, H1 tag, S2 tag, alt text, this I will judge that how he will use in his blog. So I will ask him to prove by practical. Now another example, if someone comes and says that I am good in video editing and I prefer Camtasia. So what I will do, I will open Camtasia tool in front of him and I will give any raw video shoot at green screen and will tell him to do the video editing with the use of Camtasia and make it presentable, because my sole motive is I want to check his practical knowledge, not the theoretical one. However, as per the demand of the aspirants, so let's follow the norms that how a fresher comes for the interview and what questions a typical interviewer will ask. Now there are certain questions whose answer you should know before applying for a position in digital marketing field. In today's video we are covering the ground level or the base level questions, and in our next video we will target the experienced level questions. If your candidature is for a position for at least 2 to 5 year experience. So let's start today's video. After the formal introduction, the basic question which you should be very crystal clear, and that question is, what is digital marketing? Its definition may vary from person to person, but your understanding and your logic, it should be clear. In simple words, digital marketing is an art to promote your products or the website by using various online methods like sharing on social media. Now you need not to cram this definition as it is, rather understand the logic. Now the next question comes, what are the types of digital marketing? Once again, I am not going into deep, I will just tell you the hints, because you have YouTube and various other sources from where you can search the answers in detail. So the types of digital marketing are SEO, SMO, SCM, SMM, content marketing, email marketing, and various others. And now the next question comes, what are the advantages of digital marketing? Why digital marketing is preferred over the traditional marketing? I will suggest do the detailed study about it yourself. And in a nutshell, we can track our prospects, we can find the impressions, clicks, CPI, CTR, and where we can run our ad. We can target our audience. We can do the budget estimate. This all can be calculated with the use of digital marketing, and this is the big advantage of digital marketing over the traditional methods. Although this answer is sufficient for the interviewer to judge that how deep you know about SEO, but still if you want to add on, you can. Now many of you will be thinking about the practical test. So the practical test that will be coming in the last. Before that, you will be judged on your fluency, your expressions, positivity, and the theoretical knowledge about digital marketing. So I will suggest that you should have a positive attitude. You should be very confident while answering to the questions. Because if you fumble on the basic questions, then no interviewer will waste his time by sending you in the practical. Now the next question comes, what is SEO? What are the types of SEO? How to do on-page SEO? Is off-page SEO still there? What off-page SEO techniques are still in use? What is black hat SEO? What is white hat SEO? What is grey hat SEO? Which one is better? Now, the basis on your response to these questions, you will be measured. Now the next question comes, what is SERP? What is indexing? What is crawling? How you will research for keywords? With answers to these particular questions, now basis on the last question, you can impress the interviewer as well. Because if you can name some keyword research tools just like keywordtool.io, SEMrush, Moz, Ubersuggest, then you can definitely win the interviewer. But here I will say that be ready for the next question, which the interviewer might ask, that how do you use this particular keyword tool in your keyword research? Now here, if you answer I don't know, so that will be a boomerang. Now if you have gone for a post like PPC executive, then your questions can be targeted towards keyword research, keyword planner, the difference between impression and the clicks, what is CPI, what is CTR, what is Google Trends, and have you ever used Google Trends earlier? If yes, then where and how? What is remarketing? What is AMP? So these are very basic questions and you must know the answers of these questions. If you don't know, I suggest you that please search it either on YouTube or on various other medias. But if you don't know the answers of these questions and you go straight forward to any interview, then you will get only one response, that thank you for coming, we'll let you know. Now the interviewer will start going deeper because now he wants to check your grip on SEO. So here he comes with another question, and this question is my favorite as well. What are the methods to do on-page SEO? And can you name any 5? What is index SEO? Does it really matter that I finish the complete blog in a single paragraph? Why do we rename our images? What keyword density is permissible in a blog? Can I put a featured image with 2 MB size in any blog? If not, then why? What are backlinks? What are external links and internal links? Is backlinking necessary for blogging? Which off-page optimization techniques are still valid? Now one question which is very tricky, and many times this question is asked, that which is better, PPC or SEO? Now this totally depends on that how you express your ideas. Now based on your thought process, and also it depends on that which position you are applying for. Is it for SEO executive or PPC executive? So the answer for this question matters on this thing. Now the interviewer knows that you have applied for a fresher level position, but he wants to check your potential. Try to give as much answers as possible, but I suggest you no guessing. In our next video, we will cover those questions which are asked with an experienced candidate. With this, we are ending today's video, and if you want that I share the PDF of these questions along with the answers, I request you to please hit the like button, and if these likes cross 1000 mark, then I will share the PDF in the description box. So with this, I'm ending this video. Bye bye, take care, and wish you a bright career in digital marketing. Thank you. If you have 2 to 3 year experience in digital marketing and you are planning to switch over, then what questions will be asked in an interview? Hello friends, my name is Sumit Sharma and I welcome you all to our channel Buddha's Learning. So without wasting any more time, let's proceed to our today's topic, that what are those 25 important questions which are asked from an experienced candidate. First of all, if you are going for an interview, whether it is for experienced or for a fresher level, you should be very clear about the basics. And if you want to know about the basic questions, then its link is given in the I button. You can check it from there. Now, the next important thing is resume. You must be crystal clear that what is written in the resume. Suppose if you have mentioned the terms like Moz, SEMrush, Ahrefs, then be ready for the questions on this. The interviewer can ask that what is their working and how you have used these tools. Now the second big question is, if your website is slow, then what steps you will take? And the next question which can be asked, how you will check whether your website has any broken link or not. And another question can be, have you ever worked on any crawling software? What is Screaming Frog? What is deep crawl? What is Sitebulb, and how they work? Once again, I am not going to tell you the detailed answers. I will just give you the hints so that you can do the research by your own, either by searching it on YouTube or you can Google it for the detailed answers. Another very important question which can be asked from an experienced candidate, that is, what do you like the most in digital marketing? Now here, while answering to this question, you need to mention only those fields in which you have the mastery. Suppose if you tell that local SEO I like the most, then be ready for the questions on local SEO. Now another question is, what do you like the least in digital marketing? Which field of digital marketing you have the least interest? Now this question is very tricky. Suppose you have gone for a post of SEO strategist, then you can answer that PPC is the field I have least interest, because I want to bring my client's page in top searches organically, so that he will get better revenue out of it and build more faith in us. Now there will be questions which will be based on your previous records, and you must be fully prepared on them. And yes, only you can answer those questions. And these questions are, why do you want to leave your current employer? Can you describe your biggest achievement in digital marketing in your previous company? And what was the biggest blunder which you did in digital marketing and how you came out of it? Now while answering these questions, you must keep this thing in mind, that don't disclose your client's name anywhere and don't spoil your company or your boss image. And now the HR or the interviewer, they can also ask this question, why should we hire you? What are the most important qualities of a digital marketer? What do you think, that can voice search replace blogging? Now the interviewer will start going into the deeps. He will check your SEO skills and he will also check that how much command you have on these certain topics like SEO, SMO, SEM or SMM. Like he can ask, how you find the trending topics? Can you name any 3 sources apart from Google Trends? What are sales funnels? Can you explain any effective sales funnel which you have made? And have you gone through our website? On which keywords we are coming on the first page? And what are those keywords which you think that we can improve and achieve better? Here the interviewer is trying to check that if you have come with some preparation or some homework, or you have come just random. Because if you answer this particular question brilliantly, then it will be just like hitting the bullseye. The next important question can be, do you have any experience in marketing automation? If a website comes for SEO, then what will be your approach? Here the interviewer wants to see that what strategy you will follow, how you will judge that your website is working fine in terms of SEO. Here most of the candidates, they used to answer that if on certain keywords your website is ranking on the first page, that you have improved the PA, DA score, etc. So it means your website is fine. No, this is not the answer. What I suggest that you should answer, if your client is earning revenue out of your efforts, it means the website is working fine. If he is spending money like anything and still in the losses, then howsoever keywords are coming on the first page, still you are not doing fine. Still you are a failure. Now there is a scenario that you are handling an e-commerce website and there are many abandoned carts. Means the prospects are coming on that particular page, but they are not converting. Then what will be your response? Will you say that my job was just to bring the traffic on the website? Now if they are not converting, it's not my job. Will you say like this, or you will say something else? Now another very good question based on the scenario that you received a negative feedback on your page, what will be your response? Here the first thing is that if we receive any negative feedback, it should be answered as soon as possible, and the best thing is within 24 hours. And you need to check that the negative responses come on the Amazon page or the website or the local business page, and then we need to find it out that whether the response is from anonymous or from an irate client, because in both of these cases the answer will be different. Suppose you are handling a page of a seminar and a negative feedback comes on that particular seminar. If it is from an anonymous, then you can say that I apologize, however please share your registration number so that we can find it out. And if it is an irate client, in that case you can call him personally and explain the scenario and try to convince him over the phone. And if he is convinced, then you can ask him to change the ratings. And whatever be the situation, you should be polite and apologetic. Now another question that can be asked, do you have any idea of Agora Pulse or Hootsuite? And how do you prepare the monthly reports for the social media accounts? Can digital marketing be hampered with artificial intelligence? Will they work hand in hand, or artificial intelligence will replace digital marketing? What are your views? What is Google BERT? What is Google Eat? And what is the latest Google update? Which SEO magazine you read to get updated? And which article you read recently and what you liked in that? And have you ever worked with collaborative digital marketing campaigns? So out of these questions, one thing is clear, that while going for a digital marketing interview for experienced position, you should be fully prepared and you should be familiar with the latest happenings in digital marketing. And if you have mentioned any point in the resume, then it must be crystal clear. So friends, that was all from my side. I have given you the hints of most of the questions, and if you want the answers in detail of all these questions which I mentioned, then please like this video. And if these likes cross 1000 mark, I will publish the PDF in the description. And if you have any more question, then you can mention that in the comment section. Once again, wish you all a very bright future in digital marketing. Thank you. अगर आप सोच रहे हैं कि कहीं से 1 साल का सर्टिफिकेट मिल जाए और उसके साथ कुछ इंटरनेट से क्वेश्चंस कर लिए जाएं और उसके बाद अगर हम SEO स्ट्रेटेजिस्ट के इंटरव्यू के लिए जाएंगे तो हमारी जॉब पक्की, तो यकीन मानिए आप भ्रम में हैं। नमस्कार दोस्तों, मैं सुमित शर्मा बुद्धास लर्निंग के इस खास पेशकश में आप सबका स्वागत करता हूं। और आज हम बात करने वाले हैं एसईओ स्ट्रेटेजिस्ट के इंटरव्यू में पूछे जाने वाले क्वेश्चंस के बारे में। तो शुरू करते हैं आज का वीडियो। तो एसईओ स्ट्रेटेजिस्ट, व्हाट इज एन एसईओ स्ट्रेटेजिस्ट? एक ऐसी पोजीशन जो डिसाइड करती है कि आपके जो बिजनेस है उसको कैसे ग्रो किया जाए, उसके पीछे क्या स्ट्रेटजी बनाया जाए कि आप ऑनलाइन काफ़ी सक्सेस पाएं और आपकी ऑनलाइन इनकम या पैसिव इनकम भी साथ साथ में चलती रहे। तो ये सभी काम होते हैं एसईओ स्ट्रेटेजिस्ट की। लेकिन आजकल क्या हो रहा है कि जैसे ही आप इंटरव्यू के लिए किसी कैंडिडेट को बुलाते हैं तो आपको खुद नहीं पता लगता कि क्या इसने एक्चुअल में काम किया है या नहीं। तो इसीलिए आजकल जो क्वेश्चन भी पूछे जा रहे हैं वो केवल और केवल इसी बेसिस पर ये देखने के लिए कि इसको कितना वर्किंग नॉलेज है, कितना वर्किंग एक्सपीरियंस है। तो जैसा कि आप किसी भी इंटरव्यू के लिए जाते हैं तो शुरुआत तो उन्हीं बेसिक क्वेश्चन से होगी, लाइक व्हाट आर कीवर्ड्स, व्हाट आर बैकलिंक्स, बैकलिंक कैसे बनाते हैं। अपार्ट फ्रॉम आस्किंग द बेसिक क्वेश्चंस जस्ट लाइक व्हाट आर कीवर्ड्स, व्हाट आर द टाइप्स ऑफ एसईओ, और अगर आपका कोई यूट्यूब चैनल है तो उसके ऊपर कीवर्ड्स कैसे डाले जाते हैं कि आप रैंकिंग में ऊपर आएं। तो ये तो हुए बहुत ही बेसिक क्वेश्चंस। एंड इफ यू वांट टू गो डीपर इन दीज क्वेश्चंस, उसका लिंक मैंने ऊपर आई बटन में दे दिया है, आप वहां से भी इन क्वेश्चंस को देख सकते हैं क्योंकि इस पर हम ऑलरेडी एक वीडियो बना चुके हैं। तो आज हम बात करने वाले हैं इसके डीप में। सबसे पहला क्वेश्चन जो एसईओ स्ट्रेटेजिस्ट के लिए पूछा जाता है वो है एसईओ कैंपेन यू हैव वर्कड। मीन they usually ask that okay, describe the SEO campaign you have worked so far। and इस क्वेश्चन में वे एक्चुअल में ये जानना चाहते हैं कि आप कोई स्ट्रेटजी फॉलो करते थे या आपको कोई भी किसी भी तरह की वेबसाइट मिल जाए आप सबके ऊपर एक ही तरीका लगाएंगे। तो वो ये जानना चाहते हैं दैट वेदर यू जस्ट डू द SEO और यू मेक एनी स्ट्रेटजी बिफोर इट। तो इस क्वेश्चन का आंसर देते समय आप पूरे इंटरव्यू को अपनी तरफ भी मोड़ सकते हैं, अर्थात अपने तरीके से इंटरव्यूअर को चला सकते हैं। सेकंड क्वेश्चन विच इज यूजुअली आस्क्ड, दैट इज द बिगेस्ट ब्लंडर इन योर प्रीवियस जॉब। लाइक दे यूजुअली आस्क दैट ओके, you said that you have 2-year experience or 3-year experience, so based on that what was the biggest blunder which you did in your previous job। यहां पर वे ये जानना चाहते हैं कि आपकी मेंटेलिटी कैसी है, क्योंकि इस क्वेश्चन के आंसर में ज़्यादातर जो एक्सपीरियंस लोग हैं वो ये बोलते हैं कि मुझे तो एक कैंपेन दिया गया था, मैंने उसकी स्ट्रेटजी बनाई और उसके बाद मैंने कुछ कीवर्ड्स भी डाले, उसके बाद उस बिजनेस में अगर कोई प्रॉफिट नहीं आया तो इसमें मेरी कोई गलती नहीं है, बिकॉज आई हैव डन माई जॉब। तो अगर आप भी इस तरह का कोई आंसर देने वाले हैं तो यकीन मानिए आप वहीं पर रिजेक्ट हैं, क्योंकि एक एसईओ स्ट्रेटेजिस्ट को अपनी गलती भी मानना आना चाहिए। क्योंकि एक एसईओ स्ट्रेटेजिस्ट का मतलब ये नहीं है कि आपने ऑन पेज एसईओ किया और कुछ ऑफ पेज एसईओ प्रमोशंस इत्यादि किए और कहीं पर कुछ फेसबुक, ट्विटर, इंस्टाग्राम इत्यादि पर शेयर किया और आपका जॉब हो गया। नो, जब तक आपको उस बिजनेस से प्रॉफिट नहीं आता कि यस दे हैव डन ए ट्रिमेंडस जॉब, तब तक एक एसईओ स्ट्रेटेजिस्ट ये नहीं कह सकता दैट माय जॉब इज ओवर। थर्ड क्वेश्चन विच इज यूजुअली आस्क्ड दैट हैव यू एवर पेनलाइज्ड बाय गूगल। इसका अर्थ ये है दैट द इंटरव्यूअर ही जस्ट वांट्स टू नो दैट हाउ मच डीप नॉलेज यू हैव फॉर एसईओ। इफ ही इज आस्किंग हैव यू एवर बीन पेनलाइज्ड बाय गूगल, और क्या कभी ऐसा हुआ है कि आपका कोई यूट्यूब चैनल हो और उस पर कोई कम्युनिटी गाइडलाइंस आई हो और आपके चैनल को स्ट्राइक मिली हो, या फिर इसी तरीके से क्या आपका चैनल कभी फेसबुक की गाइडलाइंस में फंसा हो। इन सभी क्वेश्चंस के आंसर केवल वो दे पाएंगे जिन्हें एक्चुअल में वर्किंग नॉलेज है एसईओ का। तो ये तीनों ही क्वेश्चंस इसी तरीके से फ्रेम किए जाते हैं कि वो ये जानना चाहते हैं कि आपको एसईओ का कितना नॉलेज है। द फोर्थ क्वेश्चन विच इज आस्क्ड दैट हैव यू एवर सिट विद द डेवलपर। इस क्वेश्चन में अगर कोई एक फ्रेशर जो कि 1 साल के एक्सपीरियंस के साथ, अर्थात 1 साल के एक्सपीरियंस सर्टिफिकेट के साथ और कुछ इंटरनेट के क्वेश्चंस पढ़ के गया हो, वो इसका क्या आंसर देगा? हैव यू एवर सिट विद द डेवलपर। तो इस क्वेश्चन में वो ब्लैंक हो जाएगा और यहां पर स्ट्रेट फॉरवर्ड पता लग जाएगा दैट दिस पर्सन इज फेक, क्योंकि इस क्वेश्चन का आंसर केवल वही दे सकता है जिसने एक्चुअल में एसईओ का काम किया हो। हैव यू एवर सिट विद डेवलपर मीन्स, क्या डेवलपर को जो कोड दिए जाते हैं या जो वेबसाइट के अंदर एसईओ से रिलेटेड कोडिंग की जाती है, क्या आपने कभी वो की है? या फिर आपने कभी अपनी वेबसाइट में एड्स बाय गूगल उसका कोड लगाया है? और यही नहीं, क्या एड्स बाय गूगल की तरह और भी जो अदर प्रोवाइडर्स हैं जिनसे आपके एम्प्लॉयर इनकम जनरेट कर सकते हैं, क्या आपने ऐसे कोड वेबसाइट पे लगाए हैं? जैसे कि टेबुला और भी कई तरह के कई एड सर्विस प्रोवाइडर हैं जो कि आप खुद ढूंढिए। एंड द फिफ्थ क्वेश्चन विच इज यूजुअली आस्क्ड दैट व्हाट आर क्वालिटी बैकलिंक्स? एंड सपोज if you have gone for the interview for a garment website, then he may ask that okay, I have a garment website and how you will find out my competitors backlinks and put them in your website as the quality backlinks? तो यहाँ अगर आप इस क्वेश्चन का आंसर देते हैं तो ये तय है कि आपने पहले किसी SEO स्ट्रेटेजिस्ट के तौर पर ही काम किया हुआ है। एंड द लास्ट क्वेश्चन which is usually asked that when I can decide that my approach or my strategy for SEO, is it working fine, is it working great, or when should I stop it and plan to switch B? इस क्वेश्चन के आंसर में भी एक इंटरव्यूअर यही पूछना चाहता है कि जब आप हमारे लिए कोई स्ट्रेटजी बनाएंगे तो क्या आप केवल उसी स्ट्रेटजी को फॉलो करते रहेंगे, whether the employer is going deep, whether the employer is sinking down? तो उस केस में जब आप लॉस देखने लगते हैं, do you have any plan B approach? तो प्लान बी अप्रोच यही होती है कि अगर हमारा प्लान ए सही से काम नहीं कर रहा, then we will give some time, 6 months or 8 months, and if it is not going as per the company standards, so when is the correct time to switch to plan B? So हमें ये सारी बातें इंटरव्यूअर के आगे रखनी है। तो ये 6 क्वेश्चन, SEO कैंपेन यू हैव वर्कड सो फार, द बिगेस्ट ब्लंडर इन योर प्रीवियस जॉब, हैव यू एवर बीन पेनलाइज्ड बाय गूगल, पेनलाइज्ड इन द फॉर्म ऑफ कंपनी नॉर्म्स और यूट्यूब गाइडलाइंस और फेसबुक स्टैंडर्ड्स, एंड द फोर्थ वन इज हैव यू एवर सिट विद डेवलपर एंड फ्रेम एनी कोड इन द वेबसाइट so that your website will go up, or have you ever make the quality backlinks just by checking your competitors backlinks? And the sixth one, when is the correct time to switch to plan B if your plan A is not working? So these are some very important questions which you need to frame out when you are going for the interview of SEO strategist. तो उम्मीद करता हूं कि आपको आज का वीडियो पसंद आया होगा और आपको इन क्वेश्चंस का आंसर तो दिमाग में रखकर जाना ही है, साथ ही साथ जो बेसिक क्वेश्चंस हैं जस्ट लाइक व्हाट आर कीवर्ड्स, व्हाट आर बैकलिंक्स और व्हाट आर द टाइप्स ऑफ SEO एंड हैव यू वर्कड विद एनी SEO टूल, तो इस तरह के क्वेश्चंस, इनके आंसर भी आप हमारे पिछले वीडियोस में देख सकते हैं जिसका लिंक हम ऊपर आई बटन में दे चुके हैं। और ऐसे ही तमाम और भी वीडियोस के साथ बने रहिए हमारे चैनल बुद्धास लर्निंग के साथ। Thanks and enjoy learning digital marketing with our videos. Thank you.